honoring a faithful servant. Celebrating a decade of Reverend and Dr. Mrs. Yeboah Mintah's dedication at the ministry.
Na ye nanti wo nyankopon edomu na ye nya ye ho anyankofa papa bia na ye ni nyame honkonkon ewo anyankofa papa bia astafo no wo beboa ama astafo no agina. You will not be part of the problem.
Profile. The Reverend Yeboah Mintah was born in the year 1966 to Mr. Samuel Yeboah Mintah and Mrs. Cecilia Mintah of blessed memory. After his science program at the Ghana Secondary School, Koforidua, he went on to obtain an HND in dispensing technology from the Kumasi Polytechnic. He holds a BSc in marketing from the Chartered Institute of Marketers, a diploma in theology from Trinity, Legon, bachelor in theology from South London Christian College, London, and a master's in theology from the Trinity College, USA. Reverend Yeboah Mintah and Dr. Mrs. Cynthia Yeboah Mintah met at Kumasi in 1987 and they tied a knot in 1988. They are blessed with 3 children, Tiffany, Ikia, and Jill. Papa was first introduced to the PCG St. Andrew's Congregation Tesano on 7 September 2014. His first sermon was on the theme, not 7, but 77 times 7. He was inducted on 18th January 2015. Today, 1st September 2024, is his date of send-off, and his last sermon is on the theme, Re-examine our practice of Christianity. Evangelism has always been the heartbeat of Papa. Projects: furnishing of main church auditorium. Papa led the purchase of backstage curtains to facelift the auditorium. There's a full replacement of the plastic chairs to modern grip mode chairs. The sound system was upgraded from the analog system to a fully digital system. Purchase of new plots of land. Reverend Yeboah Mintah led the initiative to purchase a plot of land adjacent to the church. This plot of land has been well documented, fenced, and gated. It is valued at a fortune today. Construction of office complex. The multi-purpose office complex houses the washroom for the females and the males. These ultra-modern washrooms are a facelift to the edifice and testify of Papa's good works over the 10 years he has been with St. Andrew's congregation. The multipurpose complex also houses the catechist office, a conducive and welcoming space for our agents. The finance office is also housed in this complex, a conducive space for the finance committee to carry out their duties effectively and efficiently. The International Kitchenette is also found in this complex. This is where all the sumptuous meals for the children's service and other programs are well packaged and distributed. The sick bay is also found in this complex. This well-resourced room is equipped to handle issues of first aid and minor emergencies. On the first floor of the office complex, you can find the session hall, adjacent to the 2 children's service rooms. The GY Auditorium is also located on the 2nd floor of the multi-purpose office complex. Yesu, Mafradanfo. Our children's service were well considered in the construction of this multi-purpose office complex. Their rooms are conducive and friendly and aids the teaching and learning atmosphere during their Sunday services. To accommodate the ever-increasing number of the children's service, Papa led the initiative to expand the existing children's service block. The new space, in addition to the old one, are fitted with washroom facilities to restrict the movement of the children's service and ease the pressure on the washroom for the adults. Policies and initiatives. Restructure the church's finances, ensuring that we complied with national tax and other statutory obligations. It was under his watch that the church's account was first externally audited by an accredited audit firm, Kuku and Associates. Introduced the Children's Service Feeding Program in collaboration with Men's Fellowship. Revived the Adumre Friday prayer service. Formed and equipped the St. Andrew's Media. Papa introduced a Sunday second service, Quiz Covered, to give the youth and GCT students an opportunity to be trained on service leading in areas of liturgy, Bible reading, etc. The Nkosoko Credit Union began under his administration. Papa led the subscription of a new welfare scheme under the Vanguard Life Assurance Company Limited to oversee the church's funeral welfare. Papa led the establishment of the Education Fund with a seed money to cater for students in the church. It was also under his tenure that the first enrollment of the church, that is the 168th and the 162nd Accra Company of the Boys and Girls Brigade, were enrolled.
Our actions and inactions is a measure of our faith in the Lord. And in the dear dance here, a church said, what about Christo? And I said, Christo. Faith will cause you to move away from your comfort zone. Faith will cause you to take an action that beats your imagination. Your faith in the Lord is an indication of how much you are committed to Him. What she said. Nia erade wo de share me sasta menye no. Ma brabo a wo fe me se me mabo so o Kristo ni no. So my ye akwakodru. Always reflect. Odafo pastor wo da na de pa action wa. Reflect, ask yourself that for erade. So nia o kan sa menye. My ye akwa. Ebia wa hwe ase. Ebia wa bre. Ebia wo ya papa. Ebia wa semne se. Oh, and then put a posse. You are almost giving up. You are almost giving up. But I tell you, no, don't give up. Don't give up. Press on. What she has sorry for you. What she has your best story. Make a true so. The ones who she has your story. It's not said between now and the end. Niama be brave. Niama be brave. As a shoe. Or Taiwo. Or Brewo. And in what's the end and cost. Sacrificial life is not an option for a Christian, but a must to obey. I urge you therefore, my brothers and sisters, stand firm. Beloved, stand firm. Do not be moved. Let nothing move you. Always keep your stuff. Always. Not sometimes. Not when it's convenient for you. To the work of the Lord. So what show your Christo need? Not a would be Christo a cheer. And you all can't tell me no be no necessary. Ma ahiniye no endi wotri mu dem. Nia wo ye biara ma ahiniye no eni wani mu kan. Se wo mpa ahiniye ni mu akode a ene ye ni biara. Na mmom wo pa ahiniye ni mu akwa no kware enkwa kwan no se Ma onyankopon ahenie no eni wutirimu dem. Who your friends are will determine the height you will reach in life. Your altitude in life, the height you will reach, is greatly influenced by the people. So if you are a student, the people you surround yourself with will determine whether you can make it or not. In life, watch your activities in the church. My question to you, do you call distractions? Are you shutting people up from worshiping God? These are questions I'm asking. These things that we do here, they have implications on our own life. Watch your life in church. Sometimes your attitude is very snobbish. It's so important that you prepare, you pray, and study the word of God. Let the word of God dwell richly in you, so that as you speak, you proclaim the word of God. Mumra na yentocho. Eno ena wo ka kire. And in the yejumo tu ono. Esumbo